Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for September 7th through to the 13th. Virgo, this is a general reading, so the messages are not going to resonate for everyone. So take what fits, leave what doesn't, and be sure to check out your moon and rising sign readings as well. So Virgo, I'm going to be doing some past energy cards, pulling for current as well as near future. I'm going to pull a card for the overall energy for the week, clarifiers, and then I will finish up the reading with an Archangel Power Tarot card. If you enjoy the way I read the cards, or you just enjoyed this reading, be sure to subscribe to my channel, click on that notification bell, and make sure that you give it a like and a thumbs up. I would really and truly appreciate that. Okay, so Virgo, this is your past energy here. This is your current energy for this week of the 7th through to the 13th. And this is the near future here. Okay. And that's your overall energy for the week. Okay, so Virgo, it's looking like, okay, it looks like you have to, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever area of your life this resonates with, you're going to have to really have a strong inner presence about you with this Strength card. This is really about self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, having courage, and this is about inner strength. Your not physical brute strength, not your physical strength, but that inner strength, that strength to persevere and push past obstacles that could be in your path. And that's the energy that you need to have for this week, that overall energy. And I feel like you will have it with that being your overall energy for the week. Now, in your recent past, you had the Five of Cups, the Moon, and the Knight of Wands. So it looks like you may have received some kind of, with this Knight of Wands here, it looks like someone around you might have presented something to you, given you some kind of an idea or information, or even provided an opportunity for you that would allow you to tap into your creativity. This could even be someone, if this is about romance for you, this would be someone that has a very fiery energy, someone that would kind of comes in really quickly, sweeps you off your feet, has that fire and passion about them, really inspires you on a creative level. You're just very in sync that way, and you kind of bring out the best in each other on a creative level. But the one thing with this Knight of Wands is as fast as they come in, they can also leave just as quickly. And I feel like that might have happened for some of you with this Five of Cups, where you suddenly might feel like you've been ghosted. And it's, you know, and if that's the case, the way for you to get over that, Virgo, is through self-love. It's also, that's where that strength comes in, but also by trusting your intuition. And I feel too, like if something like that happened to you, that you'll find out more information with this Moon card, because this Moon can be about hidden things and secrets and how they have a way of coming out. If that doesn't resonate at all with you, then this can be about some kind of project or opportunity, and someone is providing you with some kind of an opportunity, presenting this torch here for you to inspire your creative side and your creative talents. And it was something that you really needed, because you know you've been feeling kind of down here with this Five of Cups energy, where you're feeling almost like not really having anything to look forward to, feeling a bit of grief, regret for things that you haven't done. And that's what you've been focusing on, rather than all these opportunities or the things that you have in your life and focusing on that. So I really feel like if that resonates more with you, that this person came in and drew your attention away from you, basically feeling sorry for yourself here, and allowed you to refocus on what it is that you want, what it is that's important to you, and moving forward with new opportunities and seeing those opportunities. And it's really allowing you to trust yourself, Virgo. We're going to know more when we start pulling clarifiers. In this current week, you have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So pages, they bring messages, they bring information into us, and with it being that swords energy, this is intellectual energy, your thoughts, how you communicate with others. So this could be some kind of truth or opportunity to learn something new. But for some of you, this is again, if there was any kind of secrets here, something was hidden, I feel like that's going to be revealed in this week. You're going to find out more about that situation here. But you also have this cup of love here coming in, this cup of emotional fulfillment. So this can represent a new baby, relationship, proposal, or marriage, or it can even be some kind of an opportunity, whether or not that's your career or it's even just a hobby, but something that brings you emotional fulfillment. But it's this opportunity of emotional fulfillment. And I feel like you're actually getting more than just one, because you then have the Two of Pentacles here, which is really about juggling your choices and weighing your options and needing to make a decision on what it is that you're going to do. But I do feel like that will come to you with this Page of Swords, that you will, you know, information's going to come to you that's going to help you make this choice and make this decision. So if this did also represent a romance, an offer of romance, the person may not have ghosted you. They may still be around, and now they're really offering your heart in a very solid way. But you could be on the fence about what to do with that individual and how it is that you want to move forward with them. In your near future, you have the Eight of Swords, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Nine of Swords here. Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords, these are cards about letting your thoughts kind of have control over you and being trapped by your thoughts, not being able to move because of what is going on in your head, that you might be thinking of all the different options, all the possible scenarios that could happen, and with the what ifs, that you can't make a decision. It makes you feel frozen. And then the Nine of Swords is about this feeling of, you know, having anxieties and worries because of all the thoughts that are going through your head, and that you just cannot quiet your mind, and it could be keeping you up at night. And I feel like for many of you, this is about relationship. Because I just really am feeling like for some of you, this Knight of Wands represents someone that has come in, male or female, but has come in to your life and kind of ignites those sparks of passion here, and they've offered you this cup of love here, and they're offering it to you, and you're not sure what to do because you have these cards of worrying, of being frozen, and then you have the Nine of Pentacles, and this is a card really about you being self-sufficient, achieving everything on your own, and enjoying doing things that you like to do by yourself. So I feel like this is and that's where this Two of Pentacles comes in, that you're not sure what to do. You're not sure if you want to get in a very serious, committed relationship, if you want it, or you just want to keep it more on that surface level of just, you know, hanging out with the person, having fun, having, you know, the passion and you know, just enjoying each other's company versus getting into something that's more committed. So I really do feel like it's like that for many of you. But for others of you, where this is more about money, career, finances, this Nine of Pentacles, this can just be you worrying about, you know, your financial gains and achieving this, and that's what you're focusing on, but to the point where you are running in circles in your head trying to plan and strategize on how you're going to achieve that self-sufficiency. So Virgo with strength. Okay, so we have two major arcana here that are clarifying it. So with strength in this week here, it looks like you're going to feel like you're lining up, or you're seeking even something that really is in tune with who you are, like a soul purpose kind of energy. But you'll be making a final decision here, or you'll receive some kind of clarity, and that clarity will bring you hope. It will make you feel hopeful, make you feel optimistic about that you're going to be able to achieve what it is that you want to achieve, Virgo. With this Five of Cups energy. So If you stop focusing on the things that you've had to let go, focus on the things that you still have, that's going to bring abundance into your life. You're going to see the abundance that you have. You're going to see the connections you have with others. In some cases, this Two of Cups can represent romantic love. So again, I'm really feeling like for many of you, not all of you though, but for many of you, this is an offer of love here. This is something that's come in that way. And this can represent romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. So I really feel like that's what that represents. And then with the Empress here, this is about fertility, the fertility of a new budding relationship or love or flame coming in. This can even for some of you represent pregnancy. You could even, if you are in a partnered relationship, you could be pregnant. You could even be discussing pregnancy. With that Moon energy, okay, again, you have another Knight of Wands here, and this is clarifying the Moon, trusting your intuition and secrets. So again, this is an energy that can come in and out. And Virgo, perhaps this could even be you here. That, you know, this energy, this intensity, if this is romantic and this is about love for you, this could be you coming in and full force and then kind of getting cold feet and like, oh my goodness, what do I do? And it's making you feel a little bit nervous, which I understand with this Devil energy, because Devil energy, this is a consuming energy. This is an addictive type of energy. When we talk about relationships, especially romantic relationships, this is a relationship that is solely built on lust and having that sexual lust and that attraction where you just cannot keep your hands off of each other. Wands has that kind of intense passion here. So again, this is someone coming in for you, or you coming in for someone else, Virgo, in that kind of a fashion. And again, so for some of you, this energy is going to come in and go out just as quickly as it came in with this Ten of Swords, because this is an ending, a painful ending, and it will be something that stings. And with this Ace of Swords, this is about you achieving clarity because of that. But for others of you, this can be before you open your heart to this person, you have to let go of pain that you're carrying, and that's the clarity that you're going to have. With this Ace of Cups, so we have the King of Wands. The person offering you this, Virgo, is this Ace of Cups here is the King of Wands. This is someone who is charming and has passion and courage, and he's very charismatic. He just has that energy where you just can't help but be drawn to him, and that's, you know, he uses that to his advantage to get people on board with him. And with this Queen of Swords energy too, I feel like this is, again, Queen of Swords is an energy of being self-sufficient, appreciating total honesty and truth. And I feel like you're questioning this. Are you going to stick around? Is this, you know, I feel like you're questioning the motives of this person. And in part, I feel like that's because you're afraid to let go of your self-sufficiency. Again, down here, this Nine of Pentacles is someone who's very self-sufficient and does everything for themselves, by themselves. With this Two of Pentacles, so this choice, wow, another Ace of Cups. So again, new relationship, baby, proposal, marriage. Again, if it's monetary, if it's about your career, this can just be an opportunity that brings you emotional fulfillment. But I'm really feeling strongly like this is about relationships for many of you. And the relationships don't even have to be romantic. With all the wands here, I really do feel like it is. But it can also be like just someone that you're super, super close to and really feel that deep connection to. Almost like a soulmate, but not on a non-sexual kind of level. But this, you have a choice, you have a decision to make. And I feel like that is about, are you going to let this in? Are you letting this energy in? Are you going to open your heart to it? And this is going to represent a turning point for you in your life. Whatever decision you make, this represents a turning point. With this Page of Swords, okay, so you had the Emperor and you had the Ace of Wands. Things are going to happen quickly. Again, this energy is an energy of coming in fast. And so with this Ace of Wands, you can really see it. And with this Emperor here too, this again is someone who has, this is the card of Aries. Aries is a fire sign as well. So very similar to that King of Wands energy, where the Emperor is very charismatic. He's very charming. He knows how to persuade people to do what he wants them to do and to get them to do things. But he's also, he sets his plans, he has a lot of ambition, so he sets those plans really high, and then he follows through with them. So this is an energy that's very stable and can follow through with this Emperor. Now this Eight of Swords. Again, I feel like, so part of the reasons why you're feeling stuck in your head or feeling trapped like you can't move is because you're weighing all of your options, all of your choices, and what decision am I going to make. And essentially what it comes down to, Virgo, what you're looking for is stability. So if this is about relationships, again, you're looking for a stable relationship. You don't want someone who's going to come in and go out just as quickly. You want someone that's going to be there for you. And I feel like this is why you're afraid to give up your self-sufficiency here, or, you know, and being by yourself, is because of that fear of, is this someone that's just going to leave me in the end? And I feel like that could be because of something that you've lost in the past, or a relationship that didn't work out in the past, and you're kind of focusing on that. With this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So this is, you know, really, you're hanging on to being self-sufficient and doing things for yourself and on your own, and kind of living a bit of that solitary life, because you've been hurt in the past with this Three of Swords. You've had your heart broken in the past, and it was very painful and difficult for you to get over, but the universe is telling you to take that leap of faith. Trust. Just trust that things are going to work out for you. It's trust that you're ready to open your heart and let someone in again. And with this Nine of Swords. So if you trust your intuition here with this Moon energy, you will find balance and you will find that harmony with this Justice. And you will recognize a truth or realize a truth about yourself, Virgo. And that will help you to make your final decisions here. So I'm going to pull an Archangel Power Tarot card. Let's see if we have any last little bits of insight for you, Virgo. And we have the Four of Gabriel. Nice, beautiful. It's making me think of this Fool energy, this leaping in, jumping in with both feet. Because Four of Gabriel is about, this is a time for you to celebrate, Virgo, that there's a lot of rewards coming in for your hard work, and abundant rewards in all areas of your life. So release yourself from anything, any kind of anxieties that you might have here. Release that, let them go, and release yourself from that burden and that feeling of burden, in order to allow that abundance to come in and come to you, because you're very deserving of it, Virgo. So this concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe and click on that notification bell. And if you enjoyed this reading, make sure you're giving it a thumbs up and a like. And again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.